It's been 6 months since the outbreak. No one knows how it started. Thousands are dead. Birmingham, England. 3 men.
How you doing?
Hello! What's up now?
Trapped. Using a fortunately placed radio transmitter, they tried desperately to get a message to the outside world. This is their message.
In this week's report, Pete discovers that horses can sit down. Alan pays way too much for his gummy bears. And Dean wants you to join his cult. A good, clean, sexy cult. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Don't Go Outside, the podcast. Who's that over there? It's Dean! Hashtag the Randy Clansman.
Randy. Dandy last week.
Dandy Randy. It's all the same. It's a hashtag. Live with it.
Yo.
Hello, Dean. And there he is. The now Hunter General, Alan Freeth. Oh, he's gone. He's gone already. How you doing?
Oh, good afternoon.
How you been, lads?
Cool.
Right, Pete. Good. I have been distraught. I've been in a scary place.
We didn't ask.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you alright? What's happened to you?
That's what I'm asking him.
So we're not introducing.
We should really.
I've just introduced myself.
How did you?
Did you?
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's right.
I'm Pete.
Continue.
What scary place? What's happened? Who is it? Tell us.
I had to survive a day without a phone.
Uh-oh.
So no Facebook, no social media, no contacts. Couldn't find anybody.
Were you in the city?
In the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd make a good film.
Said it out actually.
Man with no phone in city.
No, I've done that a few times where I've forgot my phone completely and could not be asked to go home for it.
How do you feel? How do you feel naked?
Naked, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Well, it's more sort of
What if?
yeah.
You'd be
That's it.
stranded.
It seems like the world's going to end
I
that
nearly
day.
got 5p for the
if
phone.
Mary puts what she's had for dinner or tells me that she's fuming and I'm not there to contact her on Facebook to say what's up, hun? You know what I mean? What if I miss that?
Messaged me.
She won't be able to inbox me.
No. Oh man. No, it's dead weird because me and my girlfriend went to get new phones. So we went to a car phone warehouse. I think other mobile phone shops are available. So we decided to ditch Vodafone, who we've been with for years since I started.
Why have you done that?
Just a better deal, cheaper. So we've had 2 new phones on a new contract with EE.
Oh, yeah.
So what they did, they said, what we're going to do, we're going to give you a temporary phone number. This will be for Monday, and then Tuesday, we can keep our own numbers, but it'll take till Tuesday. So we got home, got the car, phones, new phone, lovely 811, a new phone.
Yeah.
Have a little mess.
Yeah, no, I love it.
It is, but it is sort of...
It takes you ages to get in.
You're not
isn't it?
tech enough, though, are you? You're not tech enough.
No, but it's before you like emotionally commit
Yeah.
to that phone. You do miss your old one for a bit. Once the novelty of pulling that bit of protective plastic off it.
You get your first scratch.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like that. I love it. It's like having a newborn.
Yeah, but this, because I've...
Every 2 years.
Come on, baby.
Could have gone from basically just a Samsung from an S8 to an S10. It's virtually the same, really. I mean, it's a better phone.
That's an S10.
That's an S10. But because you switch, it looks the same, so everything's just transferred as it was, nearly.
Yeah.
So that ain't too bad. But anyway, we had to go out. They needed charging, so we went down, put them on charge, and then we went out to the pub. And so, sitting in the pub. Fine. You talk, we chat. We're good at talking. Have a little drink, have a chat. But then, Marie decides she needs to use the restroom. So, and then normally the first thing that happens when one of us gets up is, right, because I can't sit in silence on my own for a second.
Yeah.
So it'll be, phone out. And you just have a little...
I thought this was going to be some weird...
I just touched myself.
Phone.
No, not
thing
taking
you had.
FaceTime me, haven't you?
You know what I mean?
No,
I love Marie and anything, but
Nah, nothing like that. But it's just like, it's weird that you got nothing, and like, the vice versa when I went, and then you go... Yeah, so unfortunately, it was only for the day. And I've lost contact with you guys.
Yeah, that's not good.
There on my own. If anything had happened, I'd have been just...
Well, what about if the zombies?
Exactly. I'd have had no backup. I know with you, Pete, I've only got to clip my fingers, and you're out there.
Well,
Gutting. You wouldn't be able to take a selfie with him or nothing.
I was probably out on patrol. Anyway.
Yeah, but you'd be patrolling the wall.
Patrolling the wall.
The perimeter fences with your...
On the night
I'm
watch.
surprised it bothered you this much.
I'm
Because you're in a pub and you're drinking, usually that just nothing gets in the way.
It frightens me because initially, I didn't even want a phone. I was one of them.
I remember that.
I was like one of them. Why do I need a phone?
Yeah.
I remember.
You know, who are you? Are you that important that you need a phone on you 24 hours a day just in case someone needs to get in touch with you? And now I'm going...
They were bricks, man. You couldn't hide that.
Initially, though, that's exactly all they were, wasn't it? Phones were phones. I mean, the first one I had, I don't think you could even text.
I had a calculator.
And I remember like when I had one with a game on.
Oh, yeah.
Snake game.
Snake, yeah, that was class.
And it was, you know what I mean? It was like the computer of war games, as far as I was concerned.
Threw me big Vic 20 out the window.
You couldn't pick up a Vic 20 today. And the fucking generator that come with it.
Oh, they had the big battery pack and the RAM. The RAM pack you had to stick in the back. And then
separate tape player.
A tape player, and the joystick had a little interface that to put in.
Yeah.
And just stick it straight in the computer. In them days, In them days.
Look at him. Look at him.
He don't have a
Don't poke me.
Yeah, so I've got my phone. It's working fine. I'm back online, back on the grid.
Good. Well, did you? I mean, well, come on now. Let's try it. Let's have a day. There you go. Let's have a day without phone. No, I can't do it.
Let's start with you.
No,
Can't do it.
Let's start with you doing that. Yeah.
Can't do it, mate.
So this week then. So is that all? You know, are you okay now? Are you back? Are you up and running?
Yeah, there's that, and I was stung by a wasp. And that's it. That's all it's at.
Do I get no sympathy for that? I never did.
See, then I think I would have led with a wasp story. Then I forgot my phone one day. Well, no, I've had a pretty easy week. There was a bit of zombie activity outside work.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You didn't call me.
No, nothing to do, mate. I got caretakers on site. They went and shifted them on.
You didn't do it yourself.
I just think it's best I don't.
You know
what I mean? I
you're
just think
old.
it's best without, how gifted I am that I don't just go out and people will expect me to be, out there slaying
all day,
all day,
24/7.
And that's not me. You know what I mean? That's not me.
I couldn't tell this, not you.
But I have been watching this week a new programme on the advice of something in the paper called Carnival Row.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen the
Orlando Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good. You've ever done that where you've like gone to the cinema without knowing really what you're going to see, and it's not what you expect.
Doctor Strange.
So.
Strange. You knew what you was going to say then.
You don't know what you were going to say when you went to see Doctor Strange.
No.
Anyway, so without giving too much away, it's all sort of mythical fairy folk.
Yeah, I've seen monsters and stuff.
I've seen Cara Delevingne
trolls,
with wings.
And I hadn't seen that. I just thought it was some Victorian cop drama, and in the first 30 seconds, it's a mix of Alice in Wonderland meets Saving Private Ryan, because all these fairies are running across a field and having their heads blown off by shotguns.
Why are they running?
Well, I won't give it away.
They're trying to get their wings back.
And
Watch it in the phone.
Have you seen it?
No, not yet.
Plenty of sexy time, plenty of fairy sexy time.
Fairy sex?
Yeah.
Is it fairy sex or fairly sexy?
No. It is quite compelling, quite good. But I think you've got to have a bit of an imagination.
With the fairies, fairies are having some.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And if you're really good, like Orlando Bloom, you can make their wings light up.
What were you saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be. I wouldn't stop.
Oh really?
I wouldn't stop until I got that.
Yeah. It'd be like a Pink
But
Floyd
otherwise-
concert.
Those with photosynthesis, epilepsy, please look away now. Alan's on the job.
Please do not shag Alan.
Nobody wants to do
So yeah,
that.
it is. It's not usually kind of thing, you know. But I have watched it. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'd recommend it, lads. Go and watch
Sounds
Carnival Row.
And that's on Amazon, isn't it?
Amazon
Prime.
It's quite good because it does deal with issues. It's quite.
Sorry, is this a film or a series?
No, it's a series, but it deals with issues of like integration in society and immigration. You know that the normal human folk don't like the.
But like,
the
don't come in our country.
exactly.
Fairy.
That, taking all our jobs.
You fucking
Yeah.
Oh, I'd rather have
Coming
a fairy.
over here, getting all our teeth from under our pillars and all that.
There's a job.
Hiding all our Easter eggs.
About being the doll queue.
Was there anything else the fairies did?
Fairies.
You know, like you got the tooth fairy.
What's your Plickwind?
Well, they're
Apart from the
magic,
washing
aren't
up
they?
and the
You've seen Maleficent, haven't you? Well, they're fairies, aren't they? They're not fairies. They're not things.
They're not fairly good mothers, and they're the same.
Yeah, they're
I
fairies.
mean, like folk, like they're not fairy tales, and
I think if you go back to actual folklore, fairies were quite vicious, quite evil.
was that?
Yeah, it could be in that, and they've been sort of
What do you mean?
cleansed over the years into the sort of Disney
Disney
fairies.
fairies, yeah.
Don't give me anything else to.
Yeah.
I don't want anything else to be scared of.
And gnomes were a real thing. I thought
Oh,
gnomes
here we go.
were just garden gnomes.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that garden gnomes was the invention of gnomes.
No, they are evil.
Aye.
Look, I'm sweating.
They're like Rumpelstiltskin, was he? No.
No, it's just.
He was a little goblin type thing.
Yeah,
right?
but there's goblins and
He was. Yeah, but he won't. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking,
He
you know,
was
watching all
Rumpelstiltskin.
these, you know, fairy folk and all that can fly, and you've got, you know, all the different sort of fairyland, woodland creatures, as it were.
It sounds a bit
What
like
would
Bright.
you like? It is, but it's much better than Bright. It's Bright done properly.
In the olden
But
days,
it's set in a sort of post-punk, steampunk, Victorian Britain type of
Okay.
era.
Yeah.
So they've got like steam-powered airships, and there's
Oh, you like that, don't you?
yeah. So there's lots of that, but yeah, it is because it is police cop drama as well.
I ain't watching it for that.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, if you were going to be one of these mythical creatures, you know, what do you think you'd be? What do you think?
Centaur all day long.
A centaur?
Yeah.
Got a bull's head.
Bull's head, big horns.
And then a
Think
minotaur.
of that. Massive cock.
Oh no, that's Centaur's a horse. isn't it?
horse?
Horse's body. That's
A
what you meant.
minotaur.
Oh no, I don't want to be a centaur then.
Well, I think I would be a centaur. The only thing is, how do you sit down?
No, Phoenix. That's mine.
How do centaurs sit down? So if they sit down on their back legs,
Yeah, that's what they do.
the front leg stick up in the air.
They don't sit down now. The horses
No,
don't
they
sit
sit
down.
like
Exactly,
they
but
sit
sit
like a
down.
horse.
They don't sit down.
They do.
Horses
I've seen them.
Horses sit down.
Yeah, they sit on the bum. And the
I thought you
the
could say
front-
bus.
Sit to the bench.
When you see a horse on the bus.
Yeah, parks its arse and then its front legs are
So
still
they
straight.
sleep. I've never seen it. I'm gone.
They
No,
lie down.
I've never seen it. I've gone past the field and seen an horse in. Nah. I've seen
Well,
cows
they can't
lying
stand
down.
You don't see many
Permanently.
horses these
Can
days, to be fair, but
Of course, can they sleep something up?
No, they don't.
Have you seen? Of course, they do anything. Fucking lie down in a bed.
they
Well,
lie
what's
down.
standing in a bed?
They lie down in hay. They lie down. Haven't you ever seen them lying down in the field?
Have you ever
I
seen
mean, I
a
know
horse
it's been a
trying to
long
get up?
time ago.
I've never slept with an horse.
It's the old morning people. That's it.
Don't make me get pictures of a horse sleeping.
Right, listeners, if you haven't got a fucking idea whether horses lie down or sit down,
Oh, you really...
email us at
Make yourself-
monicaspod@gmail.com, please.
You're making yourself...
Not Gmail. We keep saying gmail.com. It is gmail.com.
It is gmail.com.
Monicaspod@gmail.com.
Yeah. Or get on the socials because I'm not having this.
In fact, horses can sit down. They do it all the time. They love it. Pete does talk a lot of shit.
What?
You cannot
The
possibly
truth.
suggest that for the entirety of its life, a horse doesn't go to sleep.
Right, talk about something else. I'm Googling this.
I'm very wary of horses, though. But you know why?
Why?
Rent-a-ghost?
Oh, the pink one with the spots.
No, there was a pantomime horse.
Yeah,
on
the
there,
pink
man.
one with the spots. I'm sure
Well,
it was
pink and spots. Mr. Blobby.
Oh, yeah.
Fool.
I've seen one of these 4DX showings.
Really?
Now in the cinema.
What the hell's that?
It's like the seats move. So much a film when you got like, you know, like if you get to Orlando, they've got these big 3D cinemas, and the seats sort of move with the film, and like the tilt and the rock. And the
Oh, I see. So,
and you've got
okay,
water shoots out at you, and there's mist and fans. And,
I wouldn't like that.
yeah, I went to see. I think it depends on what film.
In line with the film, or just like randomly?
Well, do you know what? It is a bit hit and miss with that. I think it does depend on what film you watch. I wouldn't go and watch like Philadelphia.
I wouldn't recommend that anyway.
With 3D.
Roist.
But it's I went to see that scary movies to Tell in the Dark. It's Guillermo del Toro's. I don't think he wrote it, but it had something to do with like, producing it and
Right.
writing the screenplay. And it is a bit like, do you know it?
Yeah.
So you've got kids growing up and they find a book, and this book tells them stories, but they think it's just a storybook.
Yeah, but it's not.
But then each story sort of writes, and it's one of them in the story. So, and there's different monsters and different stories for each character. So yeah, but it is interesting, but it is ultimately very distracting.
Yeah, I suppose it's a new technology.
Yeah.
Perhaps it'll get
So
better.
every time a car
Is it
went,
needed?
I don't think so.
Do you get
I
smells
wouldn't
as
say
well?
smell. It says did he smell, but I couldn't smell. They went out in the rain, and there was there's wind because there's big fans, and there was spray mist into the fans, so you could feel a little bit,
Did it make you
wet.
feel like you were
Yeah,
there?
it's weird.
Did it make you feel like you were there?
No, it took you out a bit more than anything. And they have these air jets in the back of the seat, so sometimes if there was a lot of spider running across,
Yeah.
you'd have these.
So what happens with the fans? They just drop them hand fans down from the ceiling or something, and they just...
Nah, they're up there. They ain't like, right in front of you.
Drop them hand fans.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know what.
Clown.
No, but they bite.
What do you mean, hand
A
fans?
big lighting rig full of hand fans. You're going to drop down right in front of your face.
What do you mean, like a big Victorian lady?
Kinda. And then just a hose will come down when it's, psh, and then off it goes.
Nah, they're all
Back to the rafters.
they're all in the chairs in front of you, and you're cheering by your feet.
What do you mean? There's a stream. Like,
Tell you what, Google it. I ain't gonna explain everything.
I did a 4D. I did a 4D.
Well, what are you asking all these
Cinema.
questions for, then?
But it wasn't nothing like that.
Of course, well, did the seats move?
No, there weren't any.
You must be thinking of something else.
No, it was 4D, Blackpool.
No, down at 4D.
Yeah, it said 4D.
Is movement.
Thingy.
That is the fourth dimension.
All you got was
is-
like a bit of foam. Like
There
those
you go
birds
then.
flying.
He's
You
got
get a,
more, isn't he?
yeah, but that's a proper one. I went to a crap one. Blackpool is no good.
I saw one at Cadbury World, where I was absolutely rammed
Ram full of
shock and whispers. So it was just making me feel sick.
Nah. But I'll tell you what, it ain't cheap. It was like 16 quid each. It was like
For how long?
fucking 10 minutes. The fucking film. The length literally, the length of the film, you had to sit down and watch it all the way through. It was mad.
You had to keep putting 10 pence in.
What the butler saw.
You're welcome.
Nah, but I'd say, on the whole, not worth it.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
Perhaps it'll get better.
Yeah.
Well, it's not 3D.
Well, they
Never
have
really took
tried
off.
it for a few times, didn't they?
I'll tell you what will be good though, for you. Top Gun 2.
Oh.
You'll be moving all over the shop there and then planes, are
Yeah,
you?
yeah. It will literally take me into the danger zone.
You don't want to be there too long.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about being posh.
Yeah.
I know I'm not.
You know.
I'm not. No, I'll be the first to perhaps suggest it. But I might be. I might become posh. I'm thinking about it.
It's something you want to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't be posh.
And I'm thinking, like, to start with, right, I haven't got a middle name.
No, okay, normal.
Right, see? Now, which famous person, who I will say is posh, their middle name is Boris de Feifel. Famous person in the news a lot at the moment.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson. Middle name,
Falafel.
Boris de Feifel.
Defifel.
Yeah.
What's defifel?
No, Boris de Feifel is his middle name.
What's his face now?
Alexander.
Oh, his name's not Boris.
Yeah. Alexander Boris de Feifel Johnson.
Boris DeFalfa.
Whoa. Too much information here. What's going on? His name's not Boris.
It's Alexander. His full name is Alexander Boris, which is kind of posh.
Yeah.
Imagine being at our school called Boris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine being called Defeifel.
There's a lot going on here. Listen,
D-E-P-F Eiffel.
you haven't got a middle name.
No.
You haven't got a middle name.
No.
I haven't got a middle name.
Yeah, I thought you got one.
I have.
You have got one.
I have.
Yeah.
I want it to be the same.
What is it?
No.
James.
Middle name.
Everybody has James. There's always one that have one.
I'm AJ.
When I was a twat.
Right.
That's horrible.
That was one of my points I'm going to make, right?
When I was a kid, though, I remember them going round the class at school, asking everybody for their middle name. And as it got closer to me, this is junior school, by the way.
Yeah. Sixth form.
Yeah. Interview.
Oh my God, you can say my name.
It was obvious I was going to be the only person without one. And when you're that age, you know, sort of 6, 7, that's a big deal, isn't it?
it's
So I thought, I'll make one up.
Oh no.
I told them it was Wayne.
Wayne. Where'd you get
Dean Wayne.
Dean Wayne Barker.
It's all right, that's it. Go on, go.
I'm presuming it's some kind of channeling of like the whole Batman thing, even at that age.
Oh right, yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt the drawing
Yeah.
towards
Oh, yeah.
the Wayne family.
It's a bit weird. There can't be many people who haven't got a middle name.
No,
I
to
don't
be
think
fair,
I've ever met anyone without a middle name.
No, no,
Me, you, and yeah, I don't really know many other people.
Because my brother and sisters have both got middle names.
So what do you know why they didn't give you a middle name?
Well, I have asked, but I don't think I've got a satisfactory answer, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because, I mean, my family's like Catholic, big Catholic family.
Oh, right, okay.
So traditionally, I think, I was looking into this, and it was like, the middle name started from the Middle Ages. And it was...
Is that what they call middle names?
I think so, yeah. The Middle Age names. No good. So it was because people didn't... You had a family name that you passed on to your kids, but you also had a baptism name, which is normally named after the saint.
Saint, yeah. Any confirmation?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's similar. But this is not just Catholic, this is just like
All right. Okay.
old, you know, medieval sort of times. Middle Ages. Middle name ages. Middle age names. Middle ages.
We've been in the middle for ages.
There's some names in the middle.
I've been in this sentence for ages. So yeah, so my sister has got a middle name, but it's Jane,
Brian.
which is not Andy Brian.
Steve.
But that's not a saint's name, as was pointed out by my grandmother, my great grandmother, sorry, years ago.
Really? So I didn't know that with that.
And my brother has got Francis. Yeah, but I never, and I'm the eldest.
Yeah,
and I said,
I'm the same.
Well, my mum's got one. My dad's got a middle name. My brothers and sisters have all got middle names. Why would they not have a middle name?
Oh, well, I can top that. I can beat that for rejection from your own family, right?
There we go.
My brother's name is my dad's middle name. My dad is David Christopher.
Right.
And my brother is Christopher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd, because they usually do it the other way around.
Because I'm the eldest.
You didn't get any.
And I know there's little to do with them. Clearly. them I had, that made me live with them. So yeah, there's...
It's weird. No, but another thing. So I did have a little period where I actually resented people with middle names.
Yeah.
Especially people who use the middle name all the time. I know there's a chap I used to work with, and he used to write it in his... I'm going to say his name, because I don't know, embarrass him.
Yeah.
But he'd wrote it in his signature.
Yeah.
So it was like David W.P. Daniels. You know what I mean? That's not his name. I've changed the name.
Is it Daniel Davidson?
Yeah, but he don't. Yeah, but and I thought, why did that? It's very pretentious. And people, especially, who use like the first two, like AJ,
Yeah.
Frith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something I've never been called.
And he went like, I know you like it down there.
I
I see
would.
it when I just called it. Yeah, you had a little swirl in your face.
Little age,
Go on,
yeah.
It's a
AJ.
little bit of sex week, wasn't it?
Little sex word. I thought you said it's sex week.
I'd love that.
I would.
I know people who've got like qualifications. They put their qualifications on their bank cards.
Oh,
What?
do you know what? I think I did that.
Really?
Yeah.
And as well, I know someone. Then this is a weird one, and people are sort of split over this. I've got a friend at work, a friend of a friend of a friend.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
a man who, for raising money for charity, has been given an MBE and signs their name, Bob Jones MBE. And so if they wrote their name down on the tea list, who wants 2 ounce coffee, Bob Jones MBE.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely right.
So if you says, look, it's Jane's birthday in the office, do you want to sign the card?
Happy birthday, Jane. Have a good one. Bob Jones MBE. 100%.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
But they have been awarded it by the Queen.
Yeah, if I was Sir,
Yeah. See, now if I was Sir,
I would
I
absolutely make everybody call me.
couldn't
Would you?
expect
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
no,
I
I think
wouldn't
it'd
say
be
that.
quite silly. I
Even
couldn't
nice.
imagine it.
Well, of course.
Do you know?
I wouldn't go and sort of say, be precious about being sardine.
Yeah.
If you get an MBE, do you have to use that? Like you just say, he's writing his signature or something. Do you have to put it?
No,
No.
So you don't have to.
of course not.
Well, I wouldn't use it at all. I don't think I'd like it.
Well, how many people you see on telly?
What do you get
Most
for
of
it?
them have got like CBEs and
LBEs and
LBEs.
yeah.
They don't use them. Oh, Jonathan Ross LBE.
What do you get for it? Do you get a new...
You get a medal.
What?
You get a medal.
Well, what? A medal?
I can say it again.
I don't want a medal, an OBE.
No, you don't get.
No, you get a flat or anything like that.
There's no cash prizes.
You're
Flat
not,
boat.
You're not on the civil list or anything.
Well, I thought there must be a prize. What's the point of them?
Pair of
That's
Kate
enough.
Middleton's
It's
knickers.
because you're going to go down in history, in the history books of having some sort of award that.
Some
I'm sure you get
recognition
something for it, don't you? Because
of
that,
contribution
you get the-
towards the British Empire is what they were, MBEs and LBEs.
what's the one where you get the keys to the city or something?
Well, that's quite literally, you're giving the keys to the city. You're not giving any actual
That's
keys.
not like an MBE or anything
that's
like that.
more
That's just having the keys.
That's
to
not
the
the town hall trying to get on the
Yeah,
news.
that it is. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
So if you get the keys to the city, what does that mean?
Fuck all. It's just recognition that you've done generally good things for your town, or that you're sort of recognised as being from your town and have raised the profile of it.
It's no good to me. I need a new telly.
It'll be AJ Freeth, son of Walsall.
What can I do?
Arise.
Freeman of the borough.
Can I?
I think actually, if you're awarded the freedom of London, you can herd your sheep across London Bridge.
There you go. Al,
What?
Yeah,
there's an incentive.
but only if you're a freeman of the borough.
Really?
You can go anywhere, walk anywhere you want.
That's not real. Is that real? Yeah. There's no sheep in London.
You might have a point.
But if you're a freeman, you fucking text them. Text them down there.
It's good to have
To repopulate.
Yeah.
It's good to have been herded out by CBEs.
I think I'd be struggling to find green.
Jonathan Ross is at the mall.
Time for the news.
It's a new.
I'm not going to do that anymore. It's crap. That was nice. Should we have a bong as well? News always had a bong.
I'm alright with the coffee.
Oh, I like a bong. Satanic cult in Sheffield gone sexy. So this is a story about. There's been a bit of confusion, I think, in Sheffield this week. A doll has been found pinned to a fence with a sign attached to it saying, "Hello, it's true." It was found by some walker who went past. I don't think this is a Mr. or Mrs. Walker. I think this is a
All right.
walker.
The walkers.
The walkers. They posted on social media to ask if anyone had lost their sex doll. Yep, it was a sex doll.
Not an,
Satanic cult, man, with a sex doll.
but from that, you have deducted it's a satanic cult.
Mate, it's attached to a thingy saying, "Hello, it's true." It's a sex doll. It's a cult. It's got to be.
I don't know what to say about that.
We'd like to apologise to anybody in Sheffield who uses sex dolls.
And indeed to any sex cults.
It's a
Although, if you have lost a blow-up doll, that's where you find them. The walkers.
The Walkers, Mr. Walker. So, next. Loafer on the roof. So, there's a family in a lovely place in Torquay who woke up to a great big turd on the roof of their car.
Okay.
One of the neighbours actually saw the gentleman who was doing it, caught him in red-handed, taking a video of himself doing it on his brand new car. and
Whoa.
shooed him away. And he went and sat on someone else's car instead.
Well, how do you film yourself?
I don't know.
So you're balancing having a shit.
Honest,
With
these
a
are
foul hand.
true.
On the roof of a car?
Yeah.
I think he wants a round of applause.
So using the Cirque du Soleil.
But not if it was your car.
You wouldn't notice.
I'll get the window.
I'll tell you what he needs. What he needs applauding for is having two shits. He's had a shit on the first car and then he's been chased off and he's sat and had a shit.
Yeah, but
on
I
the
don't
second
think
one.
he's quite got it out. It was just like a little fucking nugget.
Just a nugget.
Just
a little-
Oh, no.
Just a little brown nugget.
I have been disturbed.
Being shooed off the roof.
He's shooting off the roof. I'm trying to crimp one off.
Mayhem in IKEA. So there's been a massive game of hide and seek been kind of instigated on social media. Social media is bad, man. And there's quite a few people, over 2,000 people have confirmed they are going to IKEA in Glasgow to play hide and seek.
In IKEA?
Yep.
I read about this.
It's the best place to go.
Somebody started a thing off a Facebook page where you could let's go out to IKEA and play hide and seek in the wardrobes and stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
And 2,000 people joined the page and confirmed they were coming on this day.
Yeah.
With another 10,000 interested.
I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
And it got back to the boss, Mr. IKEA, right? Worried that there was going to be potentially 12,000 more people turn up. So
You never have enough meatballs, will you?
Well, the best of it is that
they
they
got the police.
they got the police involved and they manned the doors and refused to let anyone who looked a little bit like they were going to play hide and seek away.
What do you look like?
What do you look like if you're going to play hide and seek? You got like
What's
a mask.
called hide and seek attire?
I don't know. It depends what you're holding. If you're holding in a Billy bookcase, white tuxedo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What
Yeah, but if you're in like a fling or a
What's a
clamp,
fling?
Or a flinge.
London couple haven't slept for 3 years. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's not true. The couple, the couple who have lived in
I love your thorough journalism. Unbiased, unblinking. Just give us a fact, Al.
I'm not reading this out. It's not true.
This is the this is the news, man. Take it seriously. The couple who have lived in Pimlico for 50 years. Pimlico's in Italy. Pimlico for 50 years. They live near a tube station. They say they increase in tube trains throughout the night.
Train.
They have not had a decent sleep in 3 years.
I had surprised with increasing tube strain. That'll keep anybody awake.
So there you go. That's the news anyway. I mean, 50 years.
Wow. But hang on. They haven't slept for 50 years.
No, they've slept. They haven't,
Rick Van Winkle.
no, they've been together for 50 years. They've lived there for 50 years. But the increase in the tube trains, obviously with the noise and everything else,
They must live near this station.
they can't.
But
It
don't
does
get-
say that, yeah.
Don't you get used to it after a bit?
No.
Yeah, you'd think. Wouldn't
I
you?
don't think. Depends,
now.
depends how loud it is. If it's
Or-
right outside your window, no.
Buy earplugs or, you know.
Well, move.
Yeah.
3 years is a long time. If it's
Yeah, but you can't. Who's going to buy it?
Well, people only buy
Houses in
airports.
London.
Deaf people. Deaf people? Why can't they put the deaf in places like that?
Because the deaf. They just look herding into fucking accommodation.
Yeah, but that's,
Desperate for somewhere to
that's
live.
what a good idea that is.
Drag them from under their bridges.
Sticking with the noisiest place. Foundries.
They'd be glad of
Yeah,
it.
but they wouldn't
Glad of
mind.
it.
They're not going to mind, are they? Plant a bit of trees.
It's
Plant
no
some trees.
airports, throw it in there.
Plant some trees in the windows so they've got to look at the foundry. But the noise, they don't care.
Good idea, though. Good idea. Keep them coming.
I'm going on the Dragon's Den, aren't I?
There's a shop around the corner for me. I was in there buying my necessaries. As in 4 cans of necessaries. Extra strong necessaries. And I was on the counter, the boxes of cannabis lollipops. And it was like in a proper like display box with all the green leaf on. It says cannabis lollipops with real cannabis oil, 50p each. And I was thinking, surely that can't be real. But he said on the box, real.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, real. Yeah,
If it says real, it's got to be.
so I started saying no, so I went down. I told Marie, and I thought, they'd cover us. So I Googled it, and apparently, yeah, it's a thing, it's a big thing that's starting up. And it's made from hemp, you know, the stuff. But apparently, it don't contain any, is it THC?
Yeah, that's check that out.
And so you can't get high from it, but it does contain.
So does it just taste like it?
It's about they're using it. They've started making a medicine. Well, not making a medicine, but you can use it for anxiety and depression, and they do get prescribed not just for illnesses like
Yeah, there's
illness.
lots of health food stuff, isn't
But
there?
what they do is they take out the
CBD.
They take out the THC, so you've just left with the CBD, and that's like a calming effect on your body.
So have you had
RESPEDD.
THC is not for me.
I'm trying to think what it spells.
What? CBD, THC?
Chocolated.
It'll be here for a while.
Cabothed.
That's it. Cabbath.
Cabbage. Yeah, so I was just thinking, I was gonna pick some up for us, but £1.50.
Well, they've got to be like,
Oh.
there can't be much in them. There's got to be a limit.
But did
to
you
how
get
much
what
allowed to put in
necessaries?
them.
I've got my easy no, it's
Well, I had
fridge.
I had a brownie the other day with CBD or THC.
On top of somebody's car.
But like it was, but yeah, that was good. But it's a high dose of THC in that
Yeah.
and CBD.
Yeah. But he didn't get that from a off licence.
No, it's totally illegal. And I probably shouldn't say anything, but you know, I'm not the only person who does it. There's millions of people doing it.
Rock and roll, are you?
Rock and roll. I do that, and then I go home and
I
watch
blame that
Murder
for the
with
obesity crisis.
Detective
That
Joe
hit us-
Kemper.
You blaming Al?
Oh, yeah, for all these fucking hash brownies.
Hash brownies. I'll have to.
Hashtag hash
I'll tell you what. I'll bring you an edible. It's not like, I must say, it's totally different to smoking. It's nice. It's really nice and mellow and just chilled. You know.
No, the issue is, because I don't smoke and never have, I can't smoke a joint.
You can't inhale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So you can't really experience it. Can you?
No, that's it. So I just kind of make a fool of myself and cough. You know what I mean? And that's not always what I want to do.
No.
Well, a lad that I work with, he's never had them before. He doesn't understand anything because he's foreign. So I gave him this gummy bear.
It doesn't understand anything, so I applied him with drugs.
Well, I kind of did, yeah. But I had this little gummy bear that I can buy. They're expensive. You get 5 for £25. But like, you have one of them. I gave it to him. I told him what it was, and I said,
Real
"Well, try
bears
that."
for that.
And he had it, and within 10 minutes, he said, "I feel drunk," and he just had the best night he's had in years, just chilling and dossing and laughing and just being happy. So I don't see the problem with it myself. I think that more people should have that than drink.
This week on the Monikers Advocate Drugs.
But I've always said to you, haven't I? Would you rather be in a room with full of stoners or full of pissheads? And to me, I'd rather be in a room full of stoners. No, you wouldn't. He's lying.
I think piss is a bit of a
No.
derogatory term.
Yeah, but you're gonna get. It's not derogatory. It's right. Mate, we live in Warsaw. Don't forget. We don't drink in Birmingham like you. We're not posh like you. Or Dean.
No, the posh Jedi.
The posh Jedi.
Hashtag the posh
Posh
Jedi.
Jedi.
Darth Guffaw.
These are the cravats you're looking for.
Where do you stand on small plates?
What do you
Right in the
mean?
middle. Yeah. That's your breakup. Small plates.
Could you possibly mean by that?
It's all
Side
about.
plate.
It's no. If you go to a restaurant, or not even a restaurant now, pubs, you look at the menu, and you've got your main dishes, haven't you? And there's a lot of people doing
Papal.
not a playful, a lot of places doing small plates like tapas. So they've got like 3 for a tenner or 3 for 12 quid, and you get little dishes like you can get like chicken wings and then sort of a croquette thing and mac and cheese.
Are you talking about these kind of
Yeah,
sandwich
you're
plates?
talking like little.
Sauces.
So you might get like 2 tacos, you get 1 each if you share it. They're called sharings. It's all a bit like have a bit of this, have a bit of that. That's
Is it a
really
buffet?
It
Can
is,
I have more?
It's like a really expensive small buffet, is what it is. But I quite like it. Me and Marie, we'll get like a selection of different things rather than just have one main meal, and you just try a little bit of things. So do you do that?
I'm not one for sharing food.
I know you don't like sharing food.
I know. I don't like.
See, rather than I would much prefer to have big plates
Right.
with lots on, all to myself.
Like Alan Partridge.
No, 'cause as well, I've done tapas a couple of times, and like
Yeah.
Julie's not very
Adventurous.
with food.
Yeah.
She does like a slice of white bread, some boiled rice and water. That's
Staple
what,
diet.
that's what she had at when we went for tapas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I ask, what? I've never had tapas. What is it?
Loads of little sharing.
It's just basically a buffet.
Yeah.
Is it Mexican?
No, it's not a buffet.
No. It started like in Spain, I think. That's their sort of thing. So instead of having, look, they have big families. So instead of having like big plates of like a meal each or a plate of spaghetti, they'll have lots of little bits, and they'll just take. I'll have one of them. I'll have one of them. And they
Oh,
just
that's my Sunday night
and
tea.
then you pass them round, and you
Yeah.
sort of you've done it, but you probably don't call it like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
what it is like you buy so many dishes, and you either eat them as a couple. You know, like it's so much for 3 dishes, isn't it, or so much for 4 dishes?
Yeah.
And like I'll pick
Oh, yeah.
3, Julie would pick 3, and we'd kind of share.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
I think I
have
like
just
that.
do, it's that kind
Oh,
of thing.
they do it in Wetherspoons now. You know what I mean? You got like
Really?
chicken wings, like chicken bites, cheesy chips, and they've even started sending little pizzas as part, so you can have a little pizza and it's all right, you know. I've had
It sounds like Jimmy Spices.
a couple of pints are necessary. It's just as you're down your
Oh my.
alley. But yeah, we went to a place a couple of weeks ago, and we had these sharing plates, little plates, and she says, "I'll have the tacos and the chicken wings," and they do this mango cannelloni.
Oh.
And it's like salmon and cream cheese wrapped in mango, and it's cut into like a tube that's cut into like sections, and so you get a couple of them on a plate. It's dead nice, it's absolutely beautiful.
Mango and
Does it
salmon.
cause tube
Yeah.
strain?
It's in a tube and well into it straight. So I says, "Can I have the cannelloni?" She goes, "Oh yes." Yeah,
Never had one of them.
Nice. What a normal cannelloni.
Yeah.
I've had a cannelloni.
Very nice, very nice. So as he went away, anyway, when he can, he said, "Right, here's your chicken wings and here's your thing." And he says, and I put it down, and it was like squid rings. And you know squid. And
Yeah,
the mayo
calamari,
and stuff.
yeah.
And she goes, "I don't order that."
Squid rings. It's like an inspector calls.
Oh, write that play, Dave, write that play.
Squid rings.
On there, squid rings. Oh man. Emily, he knocks on the door. Anyway, and she goes, and so I called her over and said, I don't order the squid. And she goes, yeah. I said, no. I says, yeah, you asked for the calamari. I said, no, I asked for the cannelloni.
Ah.
And she goes, no, I did say. I said, no, it says on the. I'm not pretentious enough.
Straight away, she's wrong
Right.
because she's arguing with you.
Exactly. The customer is always right. Yeah.
No, I don't agree.
Yeah,
with that. But
yeah.
anyway.
No, it said squid rings on the menu. I wouldn't just say, "Oh, can I have the calamari, please?" Dean, it was easily sorted. No, and she goes, "Well, you might as well keep that then," and just went and got me some more cannelloni, some mango cannelloni.
So she left you with the calamari as well.
So I had the squid as well.
Did you have to pay for that?
No.
Wow.
So it worked out nice.
Yeah. It does. It is worth complaining.
Where is this? It sounds disgusting.
No, it's not.
Calamari is horrible. And mango wrapped salmon.
Al, if you ain't sorted it,
Honest.
don't knock it. I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, I've had a bit of a culinary experience this week.
Yeah.
A new Aldi has opened up.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this.
Aye, and the new Aldi. Pete, the community is barely coping.
No.
Barely coping.
Where's this
with it? Up by the milestone.
Oh.
Up there. Yeah.
Okay, listeners.
Sorry.
If it helps listeners, it's over there. By my mum's house. So yeah, but what I love, because I'm not a snob about supermarkets. I just never have been to Aldi before,
Yeah.
just because I've never lived by one. But they've got all their obvious knockoff,
Yeah, they're
own brand,
they're slightly different.
The best butter in the silver box that's no pack.
Yeah.
You know, I was walking around looking at the names on the stuff. Noodle pots.
They're nice
Mushroom
though.
chicken noodle pot. Oh, just having a right chortle to myself.
It's good stuff, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not knocking it. Something absolutely great.
Yeah.
Absolutely, really enjoyed
It's
it.
some bargains.
And they've got because what made me think of that is they'd got jars of baby octopus.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. And they were like, I mean, you did want to buy them and then go and release them in the cut.
In the cut.
Yeah, honestly, like Finding Nemo, it was appalling.
Oh, I ain't seen them. No.
Would you? Oh no, I wouldn't eat that.
Try.
I imagine that'd be quite rubbery.
Yeah, if it's
cooked
cooked so long, yeah. But I've had squid rings. I'm not keen on when you can see the actual tentacles
No.
and with the suckers on. I ain't that keen on that.
No, I don't like that. I don't like it to look like it does in the wild. I want it to be chopped up and griddled.
So I want to take you somewhere
Oh no.
with some of this. We also go out for some small plates
Yeah, let's do it.
because he's not very adventurous, is he? He
Well,
says he is.
I think he claims to be.
He says he is, but
Yeah.
everything you mention, he says, salmon and...
Well, you just said yourself you wouldn't eat that.
I remember saying,
I
right,
have.
do you know what, lads, this is a couple of years ago. I want to come round for a barbecue. And the first thing he says was, are you doing snails?
Who says that?
Him.
No. Him?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat that.
Who, me?
One, why would I be doing snails? And two, what would I do to the barbecue?
Snails.
Well, they're just there, aren't they?
He'd seen something on the telly, hadn't he, the night before?
No, but he always asks, you're not doing snails, are you?
I can't eat them.
Honestly, he's asked, whenever we talk about going out for food.
Is that because you won't come if he's doing snails?
Yeah.
I can't have snails.
Nobody's going to make you have snails.
He's going to hold it down, like,
Yeah,
prise your mouth open
Oh,
like
I don't
Marathon
know.
Man. Is it safe? What's a snail?
We'll just stick it to his chest and wait for it to crawl slowly up into the...
Yeah. Do that. No. No.
You could take me somewhere because I am sick to the back teeth, right, of people asking me if I like lobster because they know full well there must be a sign up somewhere, right, of that I've never had it because I'm obviously so piss poor, so absolutely dust eating shit sack poor. I've never eaten a lobster. There you
I
go.
thought you
It's
was
out
posh.
now. It's out now.
It's out. It's
Well,
all
that's
right.
it. If I'm going to be posh,
You've got it.
you know,
Yeah.
I need to start eating lobsters. But you know, years ago, right, lobsters were given to poor people.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, there was.
Tell you what we...
Eat. It was like soup kitchens had them.
Yeah.
Because there was that many of them,
Yeah.
wasn't there?
They
Didn't cost them anything.
They didn't become a delicacy for about 6 months.
Same as caviar, that is. Caviar wasn't expensive at all when it,
I've never had caviar.
People started eating
I've
that.
had caviar, yeah, sorry.
it was for the poor. The poor people had the caviar. That was what the rich people used to throw away. And then obviously now it costs a fortune to eat it.
Okay, I can hear the correction man coming on.
What correction, man?
Well, lads, we have got a bit of an announcement. I've become very spiritual. I've always laughed at people who are religious.
You've mocked.
I have. I describe myself as an atheist, and
You're a
I
mocker.
suppose I still would. But no, to help with like my mental health, I started reading some books, and some that I've connected with.
Okay.
And anyway, I have become, on a bit of a spiritual journey, quite seriously. And anyway, long story short, I'm thinking of starting a cult.
Finally.
At last.
No, but if you think cult leader,
Yeah.
charismatic,
Yeah.
got a beard,
Cool haircut.
absolutely, you know what I mean? The ladies, have got a bit of a twinkle in their eye for me. So I was thinking,
Yeah.
I'd like to get, obviously, cult leader, the chosen one, supreme leader, and all
Okay,
that.
so we've got cults, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what sort of cults are you edging for?
I'm a
So-
genuine one.
What's your big thing?
But there's famous cults. You've got your David Koresh. You've got your
No.
Mansons.
No, see.
You know what I mean? Or is
There
it
you go.
just...
That's
genuine-
where I'm going. That's the shit
This
on
is
me.
a very typical, narrow-minded, small plate view
Yeah, but this is...
of cults.
When you stop on cults, the word cults,
I can't think of a better word for it.
a group,
A
what do you want?
movement.
A movement or
Yeah.
a commune.
Yeah, and how, like when you were saying earlier, how panic struck you were when you didn't have your phone. That is a really bad thing. Is if you think about it, that phone is, that you can't not in a moment of being on your own not play Brick Breaker.
So I should have been in a moment of like self-contemplation. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, 100%. You need to be in the present. You need to be conscious. Is what you need.
So
I was consciously looking at Facebook.
I don't mean as opposed to unconscious, because you've had a bit more necessary. I mean, just in the present. You see, my problem, and I think a lot of people's problems, is that they live either in the past, a terrible past, and they replay all the bad things that all the bastards have done.
they're bastards.
Or a brilliant future where everything's great and we're rich and thin and sexy and all the bastards are in jail.
What do you mean?
So I'm trying to live in the now. So trying to be conscious, trying to be present.
Can I join?
You can.
I be in?
I'd be honoured.
I don't care what we do.
So I'm looking for, some of the top roles need to be filled at the moment.
Okay, positions.
I've got a slogan of stop thinking, just be nice.
Okay, but I think we could tighten that up.
I think that's just stop thinking. Just do away with thought. Yeah, observe about yourself.
Think nice.
No, I don't think anything.
think not.
Stop thinking.
You're a prisoner to your thoughts. Yeah, stop thinking, and just be nice.
This isn't a cult.
But you got to unconsciously be nice. You got to decide to be nice.
Absolutely.
But you got to think about that.
You haven't.
You got to think.
No.
And be nice.
No.
Think more and be nicer.
Think more. No. Stop thinking.
Stop thinking.
Just be nice.
Okay.
Stop thinking. Is that the slogan?
All right, we'll give for that now. We'll give for that.
Start with that.
For now, we'll give for that.
We'll start with that. All
First,
right?
can I make the first rule?
We need a name, but obviously I've just sprung this on you.
Okay.
So you need to go away and think of a name.
Okay.
All the listeners can send us in a name for our cult. What we could be.
Children of the.
I'm happy to accept zombies unless anybody's.
A zombie cult.
It's not a zombie cult, no. But if a zombie wants to come and be present, be a zombie in the now.
We'd have to chain them up.
A mindful zombie.
A mindful zombie.
Well, they're not thinking, are they?
Yeah.
Well, can I suggest that maybe I should deal with initiation for this?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Dean, if there's one thing he's not in charge of, he's not initiating people.
There's going to be no weird sex.
Shenanigans.
This isn't going to be any kind of sex cult.
Okay.
I know everybody, first you say cult, people think sex cult.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just a lot of effort, isn't it? It's a lot of tidying up.
So what are we going to do?
It's washing the curtains. It's what?
What are we going to do?
We've got to make the world a better place.
How?
By not
Just
thinking.
being nice.
Not thinking, be nice. Be present.
Ah,
be
see,
now.
so people can join, do nothing,
Yeah.
just completely...
No, just completely accept. Well, you're being eaten by a zombie.
Whatever.
What are you going to do about it?
Whatever.
What are
It
you
don't
gonna
matter,
do
does
about
it? Okay, yeah, I like
I
that.
think I'm going to have to be man at arms. Because
Man at arms.
I'm not going to be eaten by a zombie and just lie back and think about it.
Can I be the treasurer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be
You could be in charge of
Yeah.
treasure.
How much shall I charge him to come in?
No, we don't have to money. We don't have to money.
Right,
You've
No,
straight
but we need
away
somewhere
gone
to-
to sex and money. That's not what I'm looking for.
but we need somewhere to do this, and that's not going to be free. I'm not going to spend my hard earned.
Of course, we've got my allotment. We'll start there.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
So we need a name. We need are we children of consciousness?
Oh, men of the
Allotment.
asparagus.
Men of the shed.
Men of the shed.
Something to think about.
conscious.
Anyway, start and think in the now.
Okay.
But don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Think, but don't think.
I'm
Yes.
not thinking about it.
Don't be a prisoner of your thoughts.
Yeah. Ah, there you go.
Control
That's
your
better.
thoughts. Don't let your thoughts control you. This is all very serious.
Hang on, we sound a bit like Jedis now.
Yeah. Well, I am the.
Could we incorporate that maybe?
Nope.
The fruity
Cool.
danderer. The dandy fruitier. Hashtag dandy fruitier. Is there going to be any yoga involved in this?
Yoga. I've started meditation. I've started doing some basic meditation,
And yoga.
and eventually I'm going to move into yoga. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So what do we call you? You're obviously the big chief. So we call you
What do we
sensei.
call him? We call him Dean.
Do we call him
Look,
general?
'cause as well,
sir,
I know
or-
he's starting the cult, but I'm very much a
Hey,
union
listen,
man.
I'm taking this very seriously. What?
Oh, I'm very much a union man, as long as they're not taking your fucking bins.
That that bin thing, right, was nothing to do with the strike. It was just the fact it had been going on before the strike. It was people who are not doing the jobs. Because they were on strike. Now this is before, and then it's still only been empty.
Let
4
it
weeks.
go. It's in the past.
Oh, it's still going on now.
I've just had to wait 4 weeks for the bin collection. Not just me, the street. What's the excuse now? Anyway, so I'll be
Cover it all in
accept-
paper to stick it in the woods.
What it is.
Oh no, I'm not digging. It's just accept.
Yes.
I don't think he should be
No,
in
no, no.
this.
Yeah, actually, no. Just accept it. That isn't right. If somebody was attacking you, right? No, you don't just accept it. But getting angry or upset about it
Yeah.
doesn't achieve anything.
No, it doesn't, no.
You ought to get
Yeah.
even. Don't get mad. Get
I
even.
don't think he should be in this cult.
That's the antithesis of what I'm trying to do here.
Right. I'm starting my own cult.
Can I join?
See, this is what happens. This is what
Already. A little microcosm.
we haven't even got a name yet. We've already split off into factions.
I'm going to have a cult then as well. I'll
Oh,
stop now.
fuck it. Let's have a go.
Love
Yeah,
it.
so
serious.
yours is going to be some horrible, dirty, sexy money cult.
It's not going to be horrible and dirty. It's going to be clean, good, clean
Blood
sexiness.
string fellas.
Good, clean... Good, clean sexiness. That's the slogan.
You always just think, don't think, just be nice. Mine's empty the bins. And it's just what?
Good, clean sexiness.
Good, clean sexiness
See-
all night.
I think what you need to do, come to the cult. Come to me,
I'm coming.
yeah, as Papa Bear.
Is that what I'm going to call
No,
it?
that's got a nasty sexiness to it. I don't like that.
Come to me.
I don't
Learn from me.
Yeah.
And then if your journey takes you out to emptying the bins,
So, at least he won't give a
if
fuck
you-
about the bins then.
sexy time. Is you being upset or angry or annoyed about your bins making any difference to
Yeah.
the bins?
Yeah, could have went out to give me a bollocking.
But it didn't make any difference.
Yeah, it
to
could have
the
got
situation.
emptied the next day. Surprising, that, eh? Got a bit of a bollocking in there.
Got to come up with a name.
Yeah, that's going to be. I'm going to develop that more as we
Yeah,
go on. I have
okay.
introduced the idea, but I'm completely serious. Not necessarily about starting a cult, but about the things I've found that have spoken to me.
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I'm really going to start getting on your nerves with this
I
sort
like
of pious bullshit.
Well, we can ask the viewers if they
that's
want to
making me
join.
sleep at night.
If they want to join,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
they
We
can
can ask the
send us an
viewers.
email.
If they want us to fuck off. You're going to fuck off.
They're going to tell you to fuck off because it's
Papa
not
Bear.
right. This is good, clean fun. That is not.
Let's go clean, sexy fun.
Can we call it that?
Good, sexy,
That's your slogan. You
sexy fun for all the family.
You can have your sexy cult. You clean sexy cult. I'm having just having a normal sit down, a bit of a drink. And a barbecue.
And an
cult.
empty bin.
An empty bin. Yeah, you'll be crying when you're wasting food. And then rats could have his empty bins.
Rat bags.
Oh, rat bag.
We ain't had no rat bags tonight, have we?
Yeah, your cult's going to be full of rat bags.
Stop thinking, just be nice. But anyway, till next time, we'll say good night from the monikers, which is Al,
Not really.
Pete,
Empty your bins.
and me, Papa Bear.
Oh.
Whatever you do, don't go outside.